Australian spiders are, rather inaccurately I might add, renowned worldwide for being huge and terrifying. Probably by people who have never seen what South American spiders look like. And if you live in the northeast of the country, then you stand a good chance of regularly encountering one of the biggest, or should I say smallest, exceptions to that. This charming little lady, staring inquisitively at my camera, is Mopsus mormon, a member of that highly diverse and utterly fascinating group of spiders, the Salticids, commonly known as the jumping spiders. Mopsus mormon is a fairly widespread species, occurring along pretty much the entirety of the eastern coast of Queensland, in addition to certain other areas such as the Northern Territory and Papua New Guinea. It is quite often encountered in urban areas, where its vivid green coloration combined with its generally curious nature mean it can draw a fair bit of attention to itself. As aforementioned, it is a member of the family Salticidae, the jumping spiders, which are the most speciose family of spiders, with 6,000 currently described species worldwide, comprising 13% of all known spiders. For a jumping spider, Mopsus mormon is actually fairly large, although in the minute world of jumping spiders, the word large probably carries about as much weight as the word athletic would if we were talking about funnel webs. Jumping spiders are predominantly diurnal animals, meaning they are active during the day, and they hunt by means of their incredible vision, which is among the best of any arthropod. Unlike most spiders, which tend to sit and wait for their prey to come to them, jumping spiders have a more proactive approach to hunting, actively seeking out and stalking prey items, eventually pouncing on it once they have closed the distance enough. Salticids are also highly intelligent, a fact of which few people who have spent any amount of time with these animals will have any doubt whatsoever. And the jumping spiders from the genus Portia are considered to be the most intelligent spiders in the world, utilising hunting tactics that are mind-bogglingly complex for such a small animal. And while other jumping spiders, such as Mopsus mormon, may not be quite on the same level as Portia, they nonetheless show a degree of character way beyond their size. Like many other spiders, mature individuals of Mopsus mormon exhibit fairly pronounced sexual dimorphism, which is difference in the morphological features between males and females beyond those of the reproductive organs. In the case of Mopsus mormon, males have, how do I say this, a rather cool hairstyle. Like, tell me that doesn't remind you of some sort of monkey. Females, such as the individuals in this video, may lack this impressive headdress, but they still boast a face that only the most severe of arachnophobes could hate. And even then, it seems that jumping spiders are often the pathway out of arachnophobia for many people. Certainly that was somewhat the case for me. While I would never venture to call myself arachnophobic, I was definitely quite fearful of spiders at one point. And now I keep funnel webs as pets and happily handle the biggest huntsman in Australia. So I guess something changed somewhere along the road, and these little green fellas were among the first spiders that I was completely comfortable looking at. Most of the time, jumping spiders are very photogenic animals and an absolute joy to film. Though with that said, while their inquisitive nature for the most part makes them easier to film, it can also lead to some difficulties. Most notably their rather annoying tendency to jump onto any camera that is placed in front of them. And if you're wondering why some of the clips in this video seem to be awkwardly or abruptly cut, well, there's your answer. Okay, I've kind of run out of stuff to say at this point, but can we just look at this face? I don't know about you, but with that staring at me, the concept of arachnophobia seems to be utterly incomprehensible. But on the other hand, I do wish the little bastard would give my tripod back. And now that I've well and truly run out of things to say, I think it'd be prudent to start wrapping up this video. But before we finish, I would like to add that centipede egg-laying season has apparently begun because I have recently had my first centipede clutch laid. So hopefully we'll be seeing some videos of adorable little baby centipedes in the not so distant future. Although centipede breeding is not an exercise for the impatient, which is ironic because my patience is shit. But anyway, let's just go through the usual end of video stuff. If you enjoyed my content, then of course feel free to check out some of my other uploads. And if you want to stay updated, then I would recommend subscribing as well. Plus, it helps me out a lot. So thank you all very much for watching. That is it from me, and I'll see you again very soon.